Hello, everyone. Happy Friday and happy late Thanksgiving. Of course, I'm waiting on my husband to appear. Come on in while we waiting on Trey. I do have a Black Friday sale in my store, so if anybody wants to order, everything is 35% off. You don't need a code if you want to support. And I can package your order while we're talking. I don't know if my notifications went off in Discord. Okay, it did. But hello. We're waiting on Trey, and then we're gonna talk Stranger Things and current events. And then I'm probably gonna be streaming on Twitch the rest of the day. Hi. You just finished watching all the Stranger Things? That's amazing. The first two episodes are on YouTube, and all of them are on Patreon. If y'all want to join our Patreon to see the whole full reactions, I'm gonna post the next two episodes probably tomorrow. Double upload. I don't think I'm gonna have time today, but we'll see. Child, he need to pull it back up. I ain't doing it. Look, I ain't doing it. It went my idea. I'm playing Peak, Stumble Guys, and Rivals the rest of the night when I get on. Roaches and spiders, please. Child, listen, I ain't got time for Vecna them. I'm not doing that. I ain't doing it. No, thank you. At least it's been good so far, so I can only imagine what these next three episodes gonna be like next month. But we gotta wait and see. Shoulda loop doo. Shoulda dow. You know what? I have to do a stream where I build those teddy blocks. I might do that one day next week, and we could just catch up on K dramas. Maybe I could do that Sunday. I don't know. How was Thanksgiving? It was good. I'm thankful for you guys. Thankful my family is healthy and we got a roof over our head, so I won't complain. Got plenty of leftovers. That's why we ain't going nowhere to eat today and wasting no money. Now tomorrow I might get in the streets because I can't eat leftovers too many days, but we'll see. Might have to go give me a chicken sandwich or something tomorrow. But y'all come on in. Again, if anybody wants to support me and my husband, you can shop my store for Black Friday. Everything is automatically 35% off. If any guys want to order, the scents you need to be looking for are Black Butter, Rich King, and what else I got? Stone Mountain for the soap. So glad I binged all the episodes. They came out soon. Yes, you already knew as soon as people started watching it, they was trying to be the first to get views, so they was gonna start posting stuff. That's why me and Trey watched it. I had literally just got through cooking Thanksgiving dinner, and then we watched all four episodes. Took a break between the first two so he could like upload them and have them ready for Patreon, and then we did the last two, and then he posted all of them. So not you missed us, but we always around. Y'all got to come to more than real talk. I stream 5 days a week. Trey be streaming. We be posting videos. I be live on Patreon. Y'all gotta pull up some more stuff. Y'all gotta pull up. But yes, if you want to watch our full reactions, all four whole reactions are on Patreon. So get in where you fit in. They went up immediately the same night. So guess what? If you ain't have Netflix but you had Patreon, you still got to watch it. Hey, Lilac. I gotta figure out what's my next show I'm gonna watch on Patreon though. And then if y'all did not know, if you're Patreons, even if you're Patreons but you're in the free tier, every Sunday night when Welcome to Dairy comes on, I watch that free with everybody. Every time I go live on Patreon, you can literally watch stuff free, and then I put it in the tiers after the fact. So if you free to watch stuff live, you getting free content all the time. Thanksgiving was amazing. Thank you for asking. I do need to watch Gumball, but I don't know if everybody gonna want to watch me watch Gumball. So we'll see. I may have to like try a couple episodes and then see how it goes. But I gotta figure out what episode I left off on because I don't remember. But I do need to watch it though. Maybe I could finish up the first season and then watch something else. Welcome to Dairy been ignorant, and I love every piece of it. I'm mad as we only got 3 episodes left. They talking about the Amazing World of Gumball. It's like an animated show. It's stupid as fuck, but it's funny. I'll think about Steven's Universe. I don't know yet, cause it's other stuff that I have to do. So there's gonna be something like I literally can't have like nothing going on, and I'll sit and watch it. But I'll probably watch it though, cause my son literally like cried when they did the last episode. He was like so upset that it was like going off, but he grew up with it, so you know I get it, cause I know how I feel when certain shit go off the air forever. Favorite episode of Welcome to Dairy so far? I like each episode for different reasons. Them first two was out of pocket though with them coochies. Them coochies was crazy. Like I tried to watch Welcome to Dairy with my oldest son. He told me to cut that shit off as soon as they showed that scene in the car with the demon baby. He was like, "I'm a man of God. Cut that off immediately." And he was not joking. He would not watch it no more. He will not watch that shit. But if y'all new here and y'all didn't know, I do have a store where I sell lotions, oils, soaps, all that jazz. I got perfume oils. I got hair oil. I even did sample oil sets for the holidays. So if you want to support your girl, y'all want to gift yourself or other people, I got these little oil sets. This is the winter one, so it has like winter scents, like candy cane, gingerbread, frosted sugar plum, and sugar cookie royale and stuff like that. These have a bit of a shimmer if you shake them up, but if you want to gift this to somebody or yourself, I have these available, and I have my most popular scents available too. I only have 2 sets left. I got room sprays, which could double as linen sprays or body spray, but everything is 35% off. I'm with your son on the. I haven't. Not you ain't slipped since. Please, you ain't slipped since. Hey, don't you start scratching that carpet. Get on it somewhere. But I appreciate any support, and if you want your order packaged on stream, I could do that. Um, Sometimes life be hard, you know. We trying to keep up with these bills and live in America. So, but I'm here. Some people aren't fortunate enough to be here, so I am here. God is amazing. We just waiting on this man to come up. I asked him how long he was gonna take. He said he wasn't gonna take that long, but here we are, 15 minutes in. You've been rewatching Attack on Titan, the little hints and foreshadowing I missed is insane. I think everybody fucking missed that shit until the show was over. Like some of those things you wouldn't have known to pay attention until you like later on. My link to my story is pinned, by the way, because I know some people probably didn't know that. Also, I need to stop. I hate that they put top chat instead of just live chat because I know I'm probably missing somebody fucking message. Whenever they're edited, you'll get them, but until then, I mean, shut up. Welcome back, Toasted. Yeah, I don't know why they do that whole top chat thing instead of just seeing the whole chat. I don't get that. They're always changing shit that don't need to be changed.
What's up, y'all?
Not that when your Dr. Pepper don't fight me back. It just gave up. What does that mean? Is it flat? YouTube never sends you a notification for these lives. Be like that. That's why we have Discord too, so you can get notifications for everything in Discord. So,
What you drink?
that's water. I already drank the other drink already. Had a lemonade. I just get water too. Not the Dr. Pepper was flat. Ivy, somebody set you up. Not good evening reaction royalty. Well, hello there.
I don't know
Not
about
that
that.
was it at least cold. Child, a flat Dr. Pepper would piss me clean off. Cause what the fuck you mean ain't no acid in it? And this was like flat after you opened it? Or was it like already opened and you were like coming back to it?
Is anybody having problems with their TikTok? They're seeing the same stuff over and over and over and over again. Like you're not seeing your usual stuff that you see.
What we make for Thanksgiving: turkey, ham, dressing, mac and cheese, rice and gravy, deviled eggs, lemon pound cake, and sweet potato
I
dough
don't
cake.
know.
Oh, it was already open. Oh, that's probably why I don't do 2 liters. And if it was like a 2 liter, because they don't.
My brother made me take a shot of tequila. Your brother, a real one. I don't know if I'll make it to community night. That's fucking crazy.
You've been
Okay.
drinking since yesterday, Toasted. Don't try to blame it on your brother. You had wine and was fucked up last night, and you woke up drinking 2 bottles.
Okay. On TikTok, go block Facebook, MetaQuest,
Oracle.
Oracle, and Instagram. Go block those accounts, and your FYP will be back to normal. I had to do that this morning. I had to go block them, and all my shit came right back. That shit was crazy. Facebook, Instagram, MetaQuest, and Oracle. Facebook, MetaQuest, Oracle, and Instagram. That shit was crazy.
Again, if anybody would like to order from my store for Black Friday, the link is pinned and everything is 35% off, and I can package it live. But we're going to start talking to y'all about them Stranger Things. Because things really got strange. So if you have not seen Stranger Things and you don't want to be spoiled, now is your time to leave.
That's fucking crazy.
If you haven't been spoiled already, it's a miracle. Because as soon as that shit dropped and everybody finished, it was all online. So you got like 10 seconds to get the hell on out of here.
Not India. Shit, what's up? Shit.
What's up?
You got some space for your boy? Like,
You know how they be over there? You talking about over here? How shit they be in the 130s. I'm
I
good.
get up, I wrap up. Know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They put clock.
That's fine, but
No,
like
it's-
it's still hot.
Shit.
Not y'all saying love from New York,
Give,
please.
give me some fucking
I
curry
seen them
going.
Thanksgiving
Shit.
videos with them people eating whole Thanksgiving dinners on the train. That should be hilarious every year. I would hope everybody watched the episodes as soon as they could, because y'all already knew people was gonna try to fight for posting so they can get some views on shit. Motherfuckers ain't never got a view in their life, got some from Stranger Things post.
Man, I don't know what the fuck.
I hate
is.
Jonathan's wig this season. His wig be towed back. His hair be towed back every season. It was towed last season.
I can't pronounce that.
You need to, classy, you piece of trash. Literally, watch it.
That's crazy.
Love from where? Child, that sound made up. That sound like something in the Marvel universe where they be doing magic and shit.
That's crazy.
I didn't know that Nancy and Jonathan were dating in real life still. Like I know they had started dating like when the show first came out. They still together. Oh, it's the Ivory Coast. Oh, she listen. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'll go over there though, cause that's in Africa, ain't it? Is that in Africa? Look, I'm thinking. I'm trying to think.
It's not hot here. It's 17 degrees. Man, what is that? Y'all gotta remember, like we're in America.
Probably like 40 degrees, maybe. Let me see. I don't know.
Shout out to West Africa.
17 degrees Celsius.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's 60.
That's 60. That ain't bad. That ain't bad.
But so we gonna talk Stranger Things. How y'all feel about them first 4 episodes? Because it got a little thick. And I've seen theories that make me second guess some stuff.
I wonder how they can influence the FYP on TikTok like that. It's just a data thing. Well, they control it.
I mean, that's just like people listening to you say shit on your phone. Then next thing you know, you got asked for it. Ain't no
Yep.
different. If you say some brands out loud right now, guaranteed when you get asked for shit, you gonna see them brands on your stuff. And hold up, YouTube, what's up with these AI bitches on these ads? Who is y'all letting purchase ads? Do you be seeing them?
Sometimes.
Like that shit be so weird as fuck, and then they be like moaning and shit in the ads. Like imagine I'm just watching TV downstairs on like 60, and then this AI hoe coming up, like she trying to get somebody to wife her up, even though she not a real person. That shit crazy as hell. Not New Beginnings, Leland. Not everyone yell out self care, self love into your phones, please.
That's fucking crazy.
Listen, I'll take it. I need all the sales I can get. 10 offer episodes of me. Okay, it's like I'm trying to figure out what we doing with the kids though, because my theory at first was that he was taking the kids to replenish himself because he was fucked up from when Nancy and them hold him. Shit, he aura formed on their ass and came out, and the bullets weren't even doing that no more, and them was military bullets. So I don't know what he need the kids for, but it's almost like the cycle repeating. Cause you hated Papa, it was like 12 of y'all at the place damn near, and you were number one, and then now you kind of recreating it. And y'all, it's not even funny that people saying I seen somebody like, is Vecna a pedophile? Like somebody literally made a video and was like, what do you mean you like them weak because they easier to break? Like it was like the way they was breaking that shit down, and then you taking them to your version of an island. They was like, bro, what is going on? Then they was like, did y'all see what he did to Will in the first 5 minutes? The way he rubbed on his face when he put that tentacle in his mouth. I was like, bro, why are y'all like this, bro? Why are y'all like this? And then somebody was like, y'all have to realize that Vecna may not even be the main villain that they got left, because you know in Dungeons and Dragons there's higher up, there's like people that are higher up than him. If y'all watch Vox Machina, y'all know them dragons came like after, and then it's something that's even over them. So somebody was like, the upside down that existed before Vecna got there, so what if Vecna is a pawn too? And like what if there's somebody controlling him, making him feel like he's really in charge when he's not? So that would be crazy as fuck. Also, somebody was like, what if L the real villain? Because the scene in season 1 when something was chasing Will, and remember he went home and something like opened his door, like chasing him. Remember like how he was running home because something was chasing him and nobody was at the house. And he was like finna get on the phone and call somebody. You could hear like the door open behind him, but they never show who opens the door. And the Duffer brother was like, it wasn't Vecna. And then They was like Vecna always be like, I like telling Elle, I needed you to open the door, and we thinking about the door to the upside down, and people's like, what if she was the one who opened Will's door before we ever saw her, and that's how Vecna got in, or some shit like that. I was like, I don't know, but the pictures I've seen, the memes is like hilarious because they got this one talking about the dream team, bruh. Where this somebody somebody put them on Captain America. Them talking about this the dream team to be Vecna, and this like Captain America and Iron Man them in the back, and they done put their hands on this shit. Hilarious. And they talking about this how Nancy and Will was moving this season.
Yo, that's crazy.
So like, look at them dudes in the background, bro. It's
I
like it's
mean,
the memes for me, bro.
I believe we said that like maybe season 2 or 3 that Will might get powers. I didn't.
We didn't know. I just like I always said that if he was connected to Vecna, I didn't understand how they would kill Vecna without killing him because every time the Demogorgons or him got hurt, they all felt it. It's a hive mind.
Right.
But now, if he was able to fuck the Demogorgons up without hurting himself, maybe he's. That's what I was gonna say too. Like Vecna looked at him and was like, "You were the first." So just like Vecna was number one to Papa, is like you've created a
Will.
monster. Like you've created something that can actually kill you and don't even know it. But the gag was everybody online saying that Will like Mike so much he done turned into L, had me falling out laughing. I done seen that
That's
come
funny.
in so many times. Talk about something he like Mike so much he done turned into L. I was like, please.
Yeah. And y'all saw like I don't know what episode it was. Fucking Elle wiped her nose like this. Will wiped his nose like this. So it's something there. Like, hell, what if all of them
But
gotta
when you
die?
think about it though, I still feel like Wilder had some of the coldest scenes in the show. Like, yes, 11 used her powers and stuff be cool, but like since season 1 and 2 and stuff, like him getting fucked up and him having all that shit go inside of him, like the mind flare and stuff like that, he done had like a lot of like crazy ass scenes though. Like he the main character instead of L. And that's technically kind of who you was introduced to first, like the kids. She came after the fact. Like Will went missing before they even showed L.
Maybe this whole time he been the fucking hero. The first episode is the vanishing of Will
I mean,
Byers.
I don't necessarily think he's a hero because L has done a lot, but I just feel like this particular villain, you're gonna need more than just her to like finish it, and I feel like they kind of wouldn't with. But I do think that their characters from Dungeons and Dragons kind of have a part to play too. Just like I feel like, what if his sister, Mike's sister, like they were
Holly,
saying she
yeah.
was like a healer and a cleric and stuff like that, and she's like in that situation, so we don't know if someone developed from her being over there too. Then you got Max who literally been stuck in Beck the Mind for like probably over a year. And so we don't know like what that's gonna do when she finally comes back. But boy was that bittersweet knowing that she was right there. She was finna wake up, baby, and that cassette tape had to start up. We had to rewind
You're limited by the
by technology. Cause
technology of your era.
had it been today's, we would have had that shit on loop forever. Cause you ain't coming to get me.
Hell yeah.
You ain't coming to get me.
That's
Who's my favorite character? I love Lucas and Max and Erica, but I kind of like them all. Like I like them all for different reasons. It ain't nobody I just hate. Jonathan get on my nerves though. Um, I feel like Jonathan, Steve, kind of getting on my nerves this season because you was out here doing your thing, and then like now you like Nancy again, I guess. So it's like you being weird. They both being weird, and I feel like one of them gonna die. And I feel like it's gonna be Jonathan low key because he finna propose. He didn't sentence himself to death because you out here trying to propose like we ain't dealing with this crisis. Him and that wig gotta go. But there's theories that Lucas is gonna die. Because if you look at the poster for the show, like how you used to do for Demon Slayer, when they're on their bikes, his light is the only one that's off. Like they're all riding their bikes, but
I have to see the picture.
the lights on their bikes are on. His is off though, and I hope that's not true. But if Max on her way to making it out, and like he had to protect her or one of them kids or Erica or something like that, I can see him kind of because I thought he was about to go on the other episode when he had them two kids with him. I don't know if you can see it good from here. It looked like somebody else's is off too, but Erica, my girl, baby Erica with that serial killer instinct. She said, "I told you to eat the damn pie." She pulled out that needle. You should have ate your damn
Yeah, Will
pie.
light off too.
Well,
I mean, no, not Will. Mike.
well. Child, them. What's their last name? Mike. What's Mike? Them last name?
Shit, I forgot.
Wheeler. Them Wheelers. They don't be playing, baby. The walk 'em downs. Cause Karen fight with that damn broke bottle for to save her daughter. Even Ted trying to do something with the golf cart. He at least tried. Cause y'all know that man would have still been outside playing golf like he ain't give a damn. But he tried. You know what I'm saying? So I hope he come out of his coma because I think he the one that's in the coma. But I thought the mama was gone because they scratched her across her throat. I thought she was gonna just bleed out and die of breath. Child, you thought Ted was there. Him and Karen though. Karen, she caught two. She caught one to the ribs and she got one across the throat. That shit was ignorant though. It was good though, but that was like when they slung the little girl, when they slung Holly into that book. I was like, yo, that's a child.
That was
Silver,
crazy.
like, yo, that is a child. How y'all feel about what's the little boy named Derek? Is that his name? He got a whole fan base now. That's the shit that's hilarious. He went from being hated like the first episode to not having a fan base after the last two. That shit was hilarious. Him popping them children. They was like, this how my boy Derek was moving in the army base. That shit was hilarious. Like he flipped so quick, baby. He seen that Demogorgon and changed his life. He was like, "She, I seen what's coming." That's like them people, them end of the world people that be like, "I seen what's coming. Get your life right now." He grew on me too, cause I thought for sure he was about to fuck some shit up, baby. He seen that Demogorgon like, "Shit, you ain't got to worry about me." And y'all have to remember, I know they acting, but like those are like elementary school kids acting better than the grown folks. And for Vecna to have been fine this whole time and just hiding, pull up on the army base, kill all the army people, look at Will like, nice try, bitch, and then walk clean off is crazy.
Appreciate you coming through. Oh, fuck.
They're good at making us not like a character to quickly liking them. Yeah, because you know, he was one of them kids that's wild in that school. You out here pushing and picking on folks for no reason. Damn asshole. He done changed his life. That man say, I seen the devil. I know. He said, I ain't trying to go. But nah, like that shit hurt my heart though when them kids got snatched up anyway. You seen the little black boy fight? He was like, help, please. I was like, please don't do this. Like, yo, them snatching them kids up like that was wild. Like, what are you doing, sir? Like, what do you need them for? Like, why, if you so strong? And see, that's kind of what made me think it could be somebody else behind it too. Because if you 100% and you feel like you bigger and better than everybody else that's out here, why do you need children? Are you finna turn them into psychics and make them do like what do you need them for?
I hope it's not another villain.
I mean, yes, because it's like late in the game.
Yeah, I wouldn't like that. That's the one thing that'll piss me off because we've all been focused on Vecna. You come in and then you do something else at the end at the last three
But you got
hours. That'll kind of piss me off. Like, so this the person that been behind it, unless they flip it and it's L and she don't even know it.
I
Now
mean, it
that
could
will
be.
fuck me up. And
'Cause, I
everybody
mean-
be like, wait a minute.
But it's kind of her fault that this happened anyway, though, because when she beat him, she put him in that situation to be able to do all this. But she was a kid, you know what I'm saying? She ain't know no better. But to me, if that place already existed, I could see it being like another layer to it. But it's still a monster, though, not a person.
No, hold up. Remember, we've seen two versions of Vecna. The monster version and his human form. We've only seen L's human form. Her other form could be over there on the upside down. Subconscious, she keep trying to get over there. And she got over there. And then
I don't know, because I feel like they will piss people off, though, because you've liked this character the whole show for you to be the villain. Like, it's a good plot twist, but I still feel like a lot of people would be pissed off if she's the villain. But I also feel like, to me, it does make sense if there was something already plotting, though, because I can't see how if 11 sent him to the upside down right before Will got taken, he wouldn't have had that long to adapt to being on the other side and doing all that, right? Like that shit would have just happened. And that just happened before she escaped. So how was you already controlling Demogorgons episode 1 if you had just got sent over there? You get what I'm saying? Like Will getting snatched and being in the upside down at the same time that Vecna got sent over there, ain't no way you adapted to that place the first hour you was over there.
Well, it was some time that passed though. I thought because she was much younger when that happened, right?
I thought that was before she escaped because I know they made her CGI down, but I thought that was right before she escaped because remember they was right at the tunnel where she came out and she was like, "You can't fit." That's why she took the chip out his neck. But when she came back to help him escape anyway, was when she caught him killing all the kids. So I thought that was like.
That was in '79.
But when what year did the show start? Didn't the show start in like '79 already?
No, it started in the '80s.
So
she
stayed in the place after that happened.
'83. Yeah.
Interesting. So she was finna leave, but everybody got clapped and she just stayed anyway?
Probably.
Or maybe they caught her. I don't know. Because they never showed after she sent him. I don't think then maybe.
So he had time to get acclimated
4 years, I guess, though. But
over there.
So what year are we in for this season?
87.
That's what they said?
Yes. Because they brought up Back to the Future. That was in 85.
Well, I guess if he caught her, she would know where to leave out from the next time she tried to escape again, though. So if all them kids was dead, she was there by herself all that time after that? I watch Welcome to Derry every Sunday live on Patreon. So if you'd like to join our Patreon, you can watch it live with me on Sundays at like 8:30. The Vecna Mind Flare cop out pisses me off, but there has to be more to it. What you mean? I mean, if he a strong psychic, I can see you being able to control certain stuff. But it's just like, I don't know. Like, sometimes I still feel like it could be somebody else pulling the strings. Because you just pop up in a whole nother dimension and then you just know how to do all this shit.
I welcome all endings except one that this was a dream. Or them playing the game. Or them just playing
this being a whole campaign?
A whole campaign and them telling the story of playing Dungeons and Dragons and it's just been a game. I'll be pissed. And they kids again.
I don't think they'll do that.
You shit. Hollywood do fucked up shit.
But it's people that's already watched the ending who's like saying that this show is probably gonna be like one of the best shows ever. So I don't think they'll do that. But you wonder if Vecna is keeping Will to be a possible backup body for him? It's possible. I just want to know what the kids are for, though. That's the only missing piece that don't make sense to me. At first, I was like, okay, maybe he's going to use the essence of the kids to get stronger. And then, even still, it's like, we still don't know what Vecna pumped into Will when they went back and showed that flashback. They showed that for a reason. Like, even the hive mind shit, that's mental. But what did you physically put inside him, though? And then it's like, the kids finna be hooked up the same way.
You remember...
And then you still got the memory of the canyon where he's scared to go in, but that's in his mind. Like, why are you scared of that place?
Y'all remember Cyborg from the Flashpoint universe? Where he Vic Stone, know what I'm saying? Justice League War Cyborg. So y'all remember how Darkseid used the box? Maybe that stuff was to spy on him. That's what I'm getting at. The stuff he put inside him is so he can spy on him. So whatever plan they're making, it doesn't matter. Because he knows, and he's always known, and they won't know until these next 3 episodes probably. That Will actually is a sleeper agent, he just doesn't know it. So just like he can see what's going on with Vecna, Vecna can see what's going on with him, and he knows. Oh shit, that'll be fucked up. Hey man.
Now one thing I want to know is like, Now I do want to know how Vecna figured out that if he killed them kids in certain spots and he did 4 of them, a gate would open. That's what I was like, how would you figure that shit out if you ain't never did that before? And so is that what the kid? But if you were using the kids to kill them to open more gates to like further your reach outside of Hawkins, it's still just like I don't know.
That's what I said. Will is letting him know everything.
I
Not
just don't want it to
intentionally.
go off with like we kill Vecna, but then you have this scene of somebody looking sus like there's still a villain left.
Oh, nah, I
And
don't
then
want
that's
that.
why I was like, I don't want that because we know this shit is over. So like I
Long,
don't want it to be some shit like it really was somebody else behind the scenes and then they cut that shit up like y'all killed the wrong
so
hoe.
it's Agent Smith and Neo. Yes. Yes.
I don't know, we'll have to see, but I'm like I know we'll get more info on them next 3 episodes, but I don't know how that last one gonna plan out.
That's a 3 hour movie.
You feel like Vecna using the kids to build some type of army, but just 12 children? I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. I just don't know what that link is there. Cause like I said at first, I thought it was so he could heal himself and come back better than ever. But now that I know you fine, like you done regenerated on your own, and stronger than you were the last time we seen you. So I don't know.
We got that sand DNA in his body. That boy's strong.
Yeah, cause you done made it so the bullets don't even pierce you like that now.
Maybe because Nancy wasn't shooting the bullets like, because that shit's crazy. I'm just saying.
8, 11, and Will is a crazy team either way it is, but they might if he's stronger than he was before though, they gonna need that. You that man came out and bodied the whole military. Did you see that? I rewatched that shit again. Like the people with the fire, he was like repelling the fire, and then he was like that dude that caught them tentacles to the face. That shit was crazy.
This was also great.
And see, it's like he's so ruthless though, cause it's like why are you keeping certain people alive? Cause it's like you would think some of them would be dead based off how he killed them other people, but it's like I don't know. If the upside down spreads beyond Hawkins, he's going to take more kids that are potential psychics.
Yeah.
I don't know, and I don't know what the runtime for them next 3 episodes is. I have to look, but
Shit. 2 hours. 2 hours and 15 minutes.
like I feel
Two
like this
hours
wasn't
and 30
bad.
minutes.
I feel like this wasn't bad, but
Yeah, we good. How you been? Them next 3 episodes gonna be fucking crazy.
they ain't got it listed yet. It just said to be TBC, whatever that means. And then, but they saying the 8th episode gonna be 2 hours. I don't think that's right.
Nah, I feel like that bitch gonna be at least 2:15. That guy that. The last episode gonna be in theaters too, y'all. If y'all didn't know, that come out on New Year's Eve. That one's going to the movies. It's 3 hours. The last episode is 3 hours. It's gonna be at the movies, and you can still watch it at home.
But if they have a play already out, that don't mean the ending is gonna end like the play because they have books too, and nobody knows how the show gonna go. So I don't feel like they would do that the same way.
I mean, if you got Netflix, you can watch it
But
at
if
home.
you play Dungeons and Dragons, you know that Vecna ain't the biggest bad they got anyway. It's like they be trying to put it on that 3-headed dragon. Like if you watch what's the show Vox Machina, like how we had the dragons come after the other shit.
Yeah, it would. Yes.
But it's like at this point it's like what's the goal?
3 hours, yeah. You watched Avengers Endgame for 3 hours. So I mean, it's there.
Shout out to Mike though for stepping up with them kids. Y'all saw how he was leading? Like he was telling them, "Don't be scared. Eyes on me. Follow me. Do all this stuff, trying to make sure them kids got the safety." Like y'all are kids too. Kids trying to protect other kids. It's like, bro. But the military, we got them. And now you in hell. Cause like, what do you mean?
I just think Vecna wants to create his own world. Like, y'all see how where
I
Holly is in his mind? I feel like that's the kind of world he wants to create. Maybe.
But it just be like the fact that they always be separated when shit be going on too.
Always.
Like Joyce and Will and Mike. Then you had Lucas by himself with the two kids. Then you had Robin and the dude together with them kids. Like everybody be separated. Then Elle and Hopper was in the Upside Down. It was just like,
Real quick.
oh yeah, and I forgot all the other kids is in there too. Dustin and Steve and them
Let's
is in there
talk.
too.
Let's talk about my boy.
Who?
My boy Dustin.
Oh,
He is really acting out right now. I am like for every season we talk about Dustin. Everybody loves Dustin. Right now, Dustin is grieving so hard, bro. And let's talk about him beating these dudes' ass. How are y'all like 4 or 5 deep? Y'all getting beat by this nerd, and like y'all getting punked at school. Like, remember when they were getting beat up and punked at school? And then y'all, the first episode, they walking around like, y'all scared? These are the nerds. How are y'all this scared? I'm like, bro, this shit is crazy.
I don't
Now,
know.
Dustin's still the MVP. It's just like
But-
he's so hurt.
Yeah.
And he doesn't want to tell
He acting
anybody.
out.
That he's just acting out like this is. Dustin's been our, you know what I'm saying, little buddy that you want to protect. And I feel like that's what's going to get Steve killed. He's mad. They're mad at each other like they're brothers. They're mad at it. Steve and Dustin are mad at each other like brothers. And if Steve dies, Dustin's going to crash the fuck out. They're mad at each other, nitpicking that brother bond shit.
My whole thing is, are they gonna be able to get out of the Upside Down? Because Vecna just came on this side, said all the shit he had to say, and went back through, and y'all over there. So what's gonna happen with that?
Revenge of the Nerds is fucking wild.
Ain't that like a movie? I think that's probably why I say that. I don't think it's like an old ass movie. But them giving Will them powers like that though, it's so crazy. Why everybody online? Why Will fine as fuck now? Like y'all done seen him like that. Now he fine as fuck.
That's fucking crazy.
Like that shit had me rolling. They was like showing the picture of him, like doing the shit. And they was like, "Hey yo, why buddy fine as fuck?" I was like, "Y'all ain't shit, bruh. Y'all ain't shit." It took him murdering some bitches for y'all to feel like he fine as fuck. I see y'all type. I get it.
Got to be the badass. He don't like, you know what? I saw someone say how Will, Elle, and Callie were teased to defeat Vecna in season 4 when Erica rolled a 20 to defeat Vecna in D&D. You can add up the numbers. 1 Will, Callie 8, 11 equals 20 Vecna. That's what's up.
I can see Steve dying though.
Yeah.
Like some of those older kids, well, they grown now. Like Jonathan, Steve, even Nancy, because they trying to protect other kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As much as it would suck, I still can't see this show going off with everybody surviving.
No. And like Steve is the death that would hurt. Like you gotta go for the death that hurts. That's gonna make you sad and make you want Vecna to die. Like
I
you
feel
want him
like-
to die, but you want that. You gotta really. It's gotta be cemented in fucking stone.
But imagine if Nancy died protecting Holly and Mike.
Oh, that.
Because she the one that y'all don't expect to die because she always got the gun. She always walking them down. But her dying to make sure Holly and Mike are okay, I can see that happening. Her mama and daddy already in the hospital. And she got to step up. So I can already, she already been on this shit like, I'm coming for your ass because you played with my family. Like, just imagine. Because I can see people thinking, like, out of Jonathan, Nancy, and Steve, I feel like 2 of them leaving. It's either going to be both dudes or it's going to be like Steve and Nancy because Jonathan want to propose and he never getting the chance to. So he's either dying or she's going to die. Because she that person that's going to always run up quick. She going to always run up. They're just like they in the Upside Down and she at the church like, what am I waiting for? If they got a way to save my sister, why we ain't doing it? Like she already over there on some shit. So I can either one of them gonna try to save her and die, or she's gonna die trying to save her sister. What I think about Max's situation, I feel like Max will get out on the principle that Holly has seen her, and they know she's trapped in there, and then it's like,
She gonna tell everybody.
cause you gotta realize too, Elle can jump in people's minds too. So like if she can find a way to get in Vecna's mind and help her get out, cause if that's the case, like if Holly's stuck in his mind too, if she could see Max, like she probably already hooked up to that shit in the wall. So like it's gonna be one of them things where you probably gonna have to get multiple children out because he literally got all the kids except Derek, right? Who I think he got, or did they get him when he pulled up to the army base?
I don't remember
Because I don't remember seeing no kids left when Will did that shit. I think they might have got all the kids.
They might have got them.
So they gonna have to save 12 kids plus Max. Everybody not gonna make it. Like I can't. As good as the story is, luck is not always gonna be on your side. Like that, realistically, all of them not making it out.
And what I hate about it is if people start review bombing the show if their character dies. You can't do that, bro. You can't. It's not gonna be just everybody lives and you get a happy ending. That's not this.
The gays gonna be mad if they get Robin up out of there though. Like,
why?
I'm just saying, cause she the gay queen. Like y'all ain't got no representation, but Will and Robin, and Will ain't even out the closet all the way yet. I like Robin, so like that would hurt me if she died. Like, but she never went on that date with old girl. Like I just be looking at people's scenarios. Like if you write it like that, she stood that girl up twice, and the girl don't know what's going on. So if she never comes back, you know what I'm saying? Just think about how Eddie died. That man died a hero and people talking shit about him. Like, I just feel like with some of the older cast, I can see them risking themselves for some of the younger ones. Now, Buddy that be smuggling shit in all the time, I feel like if he died, ain't nobody really gonna give a fuck. So I don't feel like he died.
It'll just be like, oh, like fuck, like
right, but
I'm like Steve. Like that's a motherfucker. You gonna be like, yo, because in season 1, everybody was Steve an asshole. Season 2, like, oh, we grew to love him. Season 3, it's just keep like, yo, them things were tearing at Steve. We was like, yo, what the fuck are y'all doing?
Let me tell y'all something. The reason I don't see Hopper dying is because they already teased him trying to die for Elle already. It's like they giving you the misdirects of people that could die, so when people actually die, you're gonna be caught off guard. Cause he was ready to go blow himself the fuck up had Vecna been in that room. And he keeps seeing his daughter. Does he maybe want to so Elle can live? Yes. But I don't necessarily see it working out like that. Like, I feel like she would die trying to protect him before he ends up dying for her. And that's why I was like, y'all don't expect characters like Nancy to die because she always shooting the fuck out of somebody. Like, certain people, I just feel like
yeah,
I feel like they need to save Max because that girl has been in literal hell for like the last year. Like your body is there, but you stuck in somebody else's mind, going through all that fucked up shit that Vecna did, Henry did, all them murders and shit she done seen up in this man's mind. Him chasing her down like a whole last serial killer in the forest. Like she can't even leave where she at because he might chase her down. Like he probably waiting on her at the door. Like imagine being this close to freedom and having it snatched away, and after all the shit you already been through. Them black children better not be touched, bitch. We go through enough. Leave all the black children alone. Erica, Lucas, and them 2 unnamed black children that Vecna got, they better get rescued. I'm writing a letter to them Duffer brothers. Are y'all racist? Because I'm like, why y'all messing with the black children? It's already 0.5% of black people in the town. Why y'all messing with the black kids?
Joyce has a chance of dying. Yeah. I feel like
I can't see all of the big 3 making it out, bro.
I feel like Joyce should have died right then if she was gonna die. Vecna was right there.
But that's why I be like, why he keeps certain people alive though? Cause as he killed everybody on that fucking base, everybody that had a uniform on and could walk, but he didn't kill none of them. Cause he literally flung her. He could have stuck a tentacle through her ass if he really wanted to piss Will off, but maybe he didn't want to piss Will off like that. Like maybe he knows some shit too.
Yeah.
Maybe he feel like I can come taunt you because you weak. Like he said Will was weak. But like, had you killed his mama, maybe he would have like been even stronger than he was trying to protect Mike and them.
Yo, that scene was tough. That I ain't gonna lie. That
I
scene
wouldn't be
was
surprised if
tough.
L died either because it's just like the fact that y'all have to keep using these psychic powers and your nose be bleeding, like y'all hemorrhaging every time y'all do this. So I can see her dying trying to kill Vecna.
I wonder if some time go past after
And the girl
this.
Callie, there's no reason to keep her alive low key because y'all showed her in season 2 and y'all done showed her once in this season. So it's like some of these characters y'all can kill off because they don't serve no purpose to the story. But
Which adult do we see 100% of surviving? Hopper. Hopper's
I
gonna.
don't feel like he got 100%, but I feel like he got a high chance of survival. Cause I don't feel like Elle would let him die. Cause like imagine Vecna killing him in front of Elle. What you think she finna do to you? You finna be flambéed. Like that's what you want to do? Kill her basically her dad?
That's fucking crazy struggle.
What happened?
What if Erica dies? She has the brightest future mapped out ahead of her.
If they kill Erica, bitch, I'm slapping all this shit off the fucking desk. Cause for what? She in junior high.
Please don't slap all this shit off the desk.
Cause why would y'all bother her? She young, gifted, and black. Leave her alone. Y'all heard that song? Young, gifted, and black. Leave her the fuck alone. If they kill Lucas, that's already gonna be enough to piss me the fuck off. But I
But
can see him being
fuck.
on the list because he trying to save Max. I feel like he'd do anything to make sure she came back. Like if he figure out she still can come back, he would do anything to bring her back. She even said like he never gave up on me. You know how much you gotta care about somebody as a kid to sit by their bedside every day for over a year while they in the coma and play music by their bedside to make sure they come back. That boy in love, and like
You can't spell America without Erica.
you show the fuck can't.
That's
So if she die, America don't exist no more.
Yeah, Lucas.
I don't know. Like I have theories, but I'm just waiting. Cause none of the shit they've shown us so far is something that I expected to happen. Now I did say when the show first came on, when they showed Holly at the beginning, what if they use her for something? But I wasn't thinking they was using all them kids though. Like I thought it would have just been her to get at Mike and Nancy. Cause y'all have to remember Vecna gave Nancy his curse. Like he showed her just like he did Max. So she still got a target on her back. If he still need her for anything. Cause my whole thing is, if you only needed Max and the other 3 kids you killed to open up that gate, why would you pick on Nancy after the fact? Cause y'all gotta remember when they was in the upside down in that trailer before she came back, he showed her like her whole family dying and that the city and everybody else was gonna die. He showed her that shit. She has Vecna's curse. You never get rid of that. Max said that. She's cursed. If y'all didn't know, cause of the trauma from Bard. Now you even got more trauma because he tried to kill your mom and your daddy and took your sister. So it's like she's still cursed. So he can still actively move in on that. That's what I'm saying. Like I did not see Karen and Ted getting fucked up. I just thought they wasn't gonna believe Holly and she was gonna get snatched up in the middle of the night. I didn't know they was about to come through moving like that. I didn't know they was finna kidnap 11 other elementary kids.
They better not make a mid-season trailer either. Just drop the episodes. Well, they showed stuff in the other trailers that we didn't see in these episodes. So
I feel like
and like they showed Lucas, I think carrying Max
in the elevator.
Yeah, and we didn't see that yet. So
And see, that's why I feel like he would die making sure she's good. That and then the shit with the radio. Remember how they showed Elle do something and like the waves spread out over the whole town?
I don't honestly.
Cause that's what I thought they was gonna show when she did the shit at the army base when she was flipping on the roof and stuff. Cause that was in there, but they had a thing where like that little antenna that's on Steve's car is like she did something to send radio waves out or something like that. Cause you could actually see the waves in the trailer. They've never shown you actually see the radio waves.
Make a deal with God.
But like everybody got trauma. I feel like it's easier to traumatize and feed off kids, just like with Pennywise when we be watching it. Like
Especially kids that don't have friends and are loners or angry. Like when you're a kid and you're a loner, or different in Will case. You know how they try to say. Boy, I can't wait. I can't wait to Christmas.
They got to show out
Like
for
me,
11
I'm
scenes
not a
because Will
holiday
scene was
person.
insane.
But like this holiday season been it for me. Like this is one of my favorite holiday seasons in a long fucking time. It is not just Stranger Things. I think ever since Halloween, like bro, like y'all should see me out there on Halloween, bro. I was having fucking fun. Like them kids wanted
Because
them noodles.
you an adult with free will. That's how
Like
you
them
gotta use
fucking
it.
kids were having fun. Like we were giving out noodles and shit. Them kids like, oh, they got noodles. I was having a good time.
He in unk mode, y'all.
Like that
He
shit
in
was
unk mode.
fun as fuck, bro. I'm giving out, you know what I'm saying, fun, like the big size fucking Snickers and shit, bro.
That's why I'm like where I am now with reactions. I want to watch shit that I want to watch and have fun watching it. Like if I see people online that everybody enjoying stuff, cool. But like I'm watching shit that I want to watch.
So maybe Vecna realizes Max is helping Holly, and he sends the after Max, which damn that shit moved, fuck me up. Which is why he's carrying Max away into the elevator, possibly.
Max has always been on that shit though, cause remember when she first got in there, he was like, "You not supposed to be here." When he tried to kill her the first time at the at the graveyard, like she was only finna get snapped up then because he was like in that part of his memory where she saw the other kids that he had killed in his house and shit like that, but got a way to give him the clue on where he used to live at. He was like, "You not supposed to be here." Like she wasn't supposed to be in that part of his brain. Now, why he's scared to go after her in that one memory, that's another thing they gotta show you. Because if you're in my mind, why is there a part of my mind that I'm scared to go into? That's also something that makes me feel like there could be something else there. There could be somebody else behind this. Because why would you be afraid to go through that? Like, you're a fucking villain. You're a serial killer. Why the fuck is there any parts of your brain off limits? That's what I'm saying. Why is he scared to go in that cave? Because it's given like Grand Canyon. But you murdered your mom, your sister, you tried to kill your dad, and he ended up locked up. So what possible trauma could you have? Like, you got your family the fuck out of there when you were little. Like, he wasn't even like 12 when he got his family up out of there. So what's the trauma? Unless, hear me out. Remember how in season 4, that little secret base they kept Elle in looked like it was in the desert. Remember when they was trying to give her powers back? And the army came and killed everybody and they was looking for her? Mm-hmm. And Papa died? That was in the desert. So we don't know what happened to him before he came to Hawkins. Because you got to remember, Hawkins ain't the bottom line. They did this shit out there like it was Area 51. So we don't know what happened to him in there
and when
before they gave him the chip to suppress his powers.
And when we looked out in the when she looked at Max's view, it
was the desert. That sounds like that's the only thing that makes sense to me. That's the only time they've ever shown the desert is when they had that secret base in 4 when they was trying to bring Elle her powers back. So I don't know if they took him there, and that's where all the trauma started. Because y'all gotta remember, it's a gap from when he killed his family and Papa got him to him being an adult and working in Hawkins at the place. So we don't know what they was doing to him for all them years. He was grown in Hawkins. He was young when he killed his family. So there's like a 10-year gap at least that we don't know what happened to him. So who's to say they weren't down there fucking him up every day? Which in turn could have made him even stronger. But you know they gave him the chip to not be able to use his powers. So that's on like it's either somebody else pulling the strings and that part of his memory is like what he's keeping secret, or it's trauma from when he was locked up and like that gap from before he got to Hawkins. Well, he used to always stay in Hawkins anyway, but that gap from when he killed his parents to when they had him working at the lab.
I might have to rewatch them episodes.
That's the only time they've ever shown the desert, when Will and them moved to California and they was like traveling through trying to find Elle. That shit was in the middle of the desert somewhere. Surrounded by mountains, because they was like, what could even be out here?
Yeah, that's True.
We still don't know what initiated the OG experiments on Henry and the other kids. What do you mean? What initiated it though? So the way, okay, they showed that in the show when they show his background. He had stuff going on anyway, and I think his parents tried to refer him to the doctor. He killed his parents, and they were showing him younger, like Papa couldn't control him. That's how all this shit started. And when he saw that he couldn't really control him like that, that's when they started doing the shit with the MK Ultra, like giving the pregnant women the drugs and having the kids born like that to have abilities. That's how they started with the other kids. He was number one. Now we don't know why he had powers
Oh
initially.
shit! He number one. He Captain America. He Weapon One. And fucking what? Fucking 11 is goddamn Deadpool.
Y'all think
That's
Papa,
fucking crazy.
y'all think Papa really dead? I'm just asking. Because we thought he was dead before that motherfucker came back. But I think L killed him last time. Y'all peep how she snapped that man neck? She was like, I'm sorry. Like, she snapped that man neck like we just out here killing hoes. Not now you feel like number one from Bleach, please. But like in season 4, when they showed how Henry came about and they was doing their research on his daddy, they showed how he met Papa and they showed why Papa tried to make the other kids like that. Cause he had been in Hawkins for some years then, but there's no in between from when he was little to when he got to the lab with the chip. So we don't know what they did to him in between all that.
Maybe we'll get that.
It's possible. I don't know, but that's the only reason I can see him being afraid of going through that place. Cause that's the only time they've ever shown the desert in the show, and a lot of they shit connect together. You just have to catch it. When have I seen a play?
A play.
And that shit probably in New York on Broadway. Like I don't make trips to New York to see Broadway plays, unfortunately. You know, I wish I could just get a plane ticket and just drop in on a Broadway show and live my life that free, but no.
I ain't even gonna sit here and lie to you. Like I used to want to watch plays. I'm alright.
If it's some shit like that, I will, because I watched Hamilton and I didn't think I would like that and it was good. It just depends on what it's about. I'm not watching everything, though.
That would be different for me. Hamilton would. I probably would want to see Hamilton, but Stranger Things.
But everybody that's seen the Stranger Things play says it's good. Like, that's why I was like, it depends on what it's about. I mean, technically, I did watch the Odyssey. If it got good music, I'm in that thing, because that's all you need is a catchy tune and a good story. I'm waiting on the Odyssey to come to the movies, and I feel like it's gonna low key piss me off, but I'm gonna hold out hope, cause they got all them hitters in it. If it's trash, I'm gonna be upset. Cause I literally watched somebody do fan art and music, and they tore it up. So like, if y'all fuck this up, I'm gonna be mad. My favorite sheep. Don't forget while you're here, if you guys want to support and order from my store, the link is pinned. Everything is 35% off, and I got something for everybody. Treat yourself. I don't know. Like I feel like the only reason I feel like doing a play of a prequel and then feeling like that's gonna fit into the show is like that's technically like a spoiler, and I don't feel like they would do that. But hello, welcome in, happy holidays. But like, yes, him having powers doesn't make sense out of nowhere because we know all the other kids got their powers from experiments. So like, how would he just naturally have them? So I get them maybe trying to do more of a backstory, but they did touch on his backstory a little bit.
I feel like the next to the last episode of Christmas, we're gonna get more on Vecna. I feel like that would be the episode
They
to
might
do it.
start with that shit.
Like, I feel like that would be the episode to do that, and then we go into Stranger Things Endgame. Boom,
And they all got to go in the upside down because like they got to get them kids back. So I feel like that's the next move. Like after Will killed them people, they gonna probably be talking to him to see if he good or whatever, and feel like how he did that shit. And since they had burned all the shit down anyway, since Vecna moved out the way, they may all like go inside the upside down because all the kids are there, and then the rest of their team is over there. So they ain't really got no choice but to go in the upside down.
I feel like they gonna come out, regroup, then go back.
I doubt it, but because it was already they gotta rescue that girl, and then they was already finna meet up with the other folks at the cemetery because Steve car with the antenna on it is stuck in the wall. They was trying to get the car out,
I know.
and then after
The reason I'm saying that is because I feel like they go find Holly, find Max. These next 3 episodes, get them out because Nancy not gonna want Holly over there, but we gonna need Holly over there to heal Will, 11 and 8. We gonna need her. She not gonna want to do it.
all these kids better not have powers though. I'm already it's already a reach to do it for Will.
I don't feel like that was a reach.
A little bit. I'm just saying because just like the shit inside of him been festering all this time, and then they sharing his mind and stuff. Cool, I get it. All these shooters should not have powers. So like, Holly is gonna be another little bit of a reach because she ain't been over there long enough to be able to do that shit. It's not like these kids are special. Everybody's supposed to be regular. Like it don't make sense for regular kids that ain't never been experimented on to all have powers.
But you gotta understand. You gotta look at it like this. The upside, they're at ground zero. You can look all the way up. You
I'm waiting on you to finish your statement.
You do sci-fi all the time. This
Yes,
is ground
I do
zero.
sci-fi.
This is Hawkins is ground zero, right? Hawkins is ground zero. They were breathing that shit in.
But that shit was killing everything living too. So you feel like they was supposed to get them powers? Like
It
when they
doesn't-
showed it at the end of the season, it was literally turning all the grass and shit gray.
True, but that doesn't mean it. Will spent weeks over there, and he
Right,
didn't die.
that's why I said with Will, I get it because you got all these instances, but that built up over 4 years. So they've been in there 3 days, and she's supposed to come out with powers.
Everybody is different. Everybody's not the
Like
same.
I said, Holly is the only person I'll give a pass to because Mike already done gave her the little shit.
You can't just give her a pass. You have to give Max the pass because Max has been stuck in his mind. So
She's there mentally, but you got to realize Holly is hooked up to that shit like Will was. That's physical. She's just stuck there mentally. Her body is in the hospital. Only her mind is affected. But if she had powers or she was gonna be desperate enough to use them, I feel like she would have did it already.
Not her mind is over there, so it's psychic. She could have something, anything. Now, like okay, Dustin Dustin just getting powers right now would be weird.
But if I'm right here to leaving and I have some kind of psychic ability because I've been stuck in this villain's mind for a year, why wouldn't I use that to extend my reach to get out? That would be my most desperate moment.
You're traumatized. You're like you always say. They're kids. They're kids. The reason Will activated his powers because everybody was finna die. Max is scared. She's by herself. This creep ass motherfucker like. You know what the fuck
I can understand Will. That is the long game. They showed you in the first 5 minutes what happened to him. And I feel like they did that so to make sense because we don't know what Vecna was pumping inside him. And he's always had a connection ever since this shit happened.
Yeah.
So that makes sense. I'm just saying now that this shit just happened and now over the last couple of days, it don't make sense for all these people just to magically have powers too. It's when y'all need to beat the villain.
I'm not saying everybody need to have powers, but I'm like...
Because you got 11,
Mike
you got
made
8,
a point
and you
to
got
say
Will.
that she was a healer. So that makes sense. Holly's a healer. So they didn't just throw that in there for no reason. I'm like...
What you mean, Lalik? They brought up the variables of the pie Erica made maybe for a reason. I don't get what you mean by that. Like, what type of variables?
Huh?
What about Dimension X, where the Mind Flayer was when Henry first saw it? So was that not the Upside Down though? Like you gotta remember, Dimension X and Upside Down could be the same thing. The kids just call it the Upside Down because they play Dungeons and Dragons. They just it's probably the same thing though. I can't see that being two different places. Like how everyone is different with stuff. I mean that makes sense because if everybody took the same dose of medicine, it's gonna work different on everybody depending on those variables. Yes, that
Okay,
makes sense.
Blue. That's a good thing. What you said makes sense. I don't think Holly will get powers, but her talking to Max seemed to give her hope and kind of heal her. Okay, like Max was breaking down, so Max seeing someone she knows where she was, in a sense, healed her mentally. It gave her something. It gave her hope.
They
Good
called
point.
her like I don't know. I have to go back and watch it again, but
A
it
clergy,
was a cleric, but it
clergy
was
something.
more than just giving somebody hope and healing them. They also said something about spells or something too. But
Yeah, but I get what he's saying.
mhm.
I get what he's saying. Like it's a metaphor. Like, oh, like not she don't have powers, but just seeing someone that you know in this, like
I would be
like if she would have saw Lucas, that would have been the definitive. Oh, I know I'm getting out of this bitch.
I actually would have been fine if the twist with the Will was that Vecna created Will. Wait, the Will, the return from the Upside Down. It would be unfortunate if she comes out permanently blind, though. I mean, well, her arms and legs have obviously healed because she don't have on casts anymore. I feel like if all of her comes out, then that should be like her. Like they always said when Vecna takes a person, he takes everything from them. That's why I was like, I feel like if he got his hands on 11, it would have been dangerous because then he would have absorbed her powers too. That would have made him even stronger. So if he get his hands on Will or that girl Callie or whatever, they hold because y'all can see when they went in the room. I think Callie was what they were using as their weapon to like mentally fuck up like 11, and I think they wanted her too, so that it would be even stronger to be able to take down Vecna. I don't think she'd come out blind though. I don't feel like they would let her go through all that stuff and come back just for to have some type of issues though. But I just still feel like everybody's not gonna have a happy ending because they already had Mike during that speech of like, oh, when the campaign is over, all the heroes go to another place and be happy because all this stuff happened. I just don't feel like everybody's gonna get that ending.
Mm-hmm.
I used to think they was gonna do that from last season. Like that's why, like when Max then fully die, he would come back in her body because they wouldn't be able to hurt her. I don't think it would be harder for them to hurt her because that's their friend. But like, it's to tease that she's in his mind, and for them to trap her in there is like kind of fucked up. But I mean, the show is fucked up, so
How would I feel if they killed them? Decide to kill the entire cast? Man, that'd be ballsy. I like it.
it would hurt. But I mean, the
The
story's over.
the
Everybody's story ain't meant to have a happy ending, and I'm okay with that.
like that'd be dope. Like kill it all the cast. That's
And
wild.
I still don't think they kill everybody, but I mean, I feel like somebody gotta go. It don't make no sense for y'all done body people every season. It don't make no sense for everybody to make it out now. Just cause they your faves. And because there's so many other smaller children involved is why I feel like somebody would sacrifice themselves to make sure all the children get out. Like say for instance they all go to the upside down to rescue the kids and Beckon are pulling up on them. They gonna tell some people to get the kids in safety and then you gonna have them people that stay behind and then somebody ain't gonna come back. You know how you be watching the portal, like you waiting to see. Cause think about it, if they defeat Vecna with the portals to the upside down closed, like what if people get trapped over there? How y'all supposed to get out? Y'all gotta find a way to open a new gate just to even get from over there. If y'all fighting him on his turf, it will be easier to fight him on our turf. So if he die, we already right side up. But I just feel like y'all got to get over there and rescue the kids and get them all out. Then if Holly tells them Max still in here somewhere, like Max is still in Vecna's mind, somebody gonna try to find a way to get her out with that. I don't know. It's a lot of variables, and that's why I just feel like because there's so many steps and things that have to be done, everybody's not making it out. But you can't be that person that like I'm gonna give this a shitty rating because my favorite died. Sometimes it's okay if you go out like a good ass dip. Like if you go out taking some bitches with you, then I mean, hey. Now if you go out sorry, I can see you being mad, but
Like Steve dying gonna piss me off. I'm just gonna I'm gonna be mad. Dustin dying gonna really fucking piss me off.
anybody black dying is gonna piss me off.
So with that, I'm not gonna go to IMDb and say this shit sucks or this is the stupidest show. No, this is like I don't like that. Oh, I need a happy end. That's not life. Everybody don't get a fucking happy ending.
Imagine Steve and Jonathan didn't die though. They arguing over some shit about Nancy and she ended up getting cooked because they can't figure out what to do with their life. Like that shit would be crazy because not neither one of y'all can have. I'm the type of person to write some shit like that.
Will, Hopper, go. Steve, I don't think will be making it out. I still don't. I feel like Hopper will make it.
I still can see them killing Will because at the end of the, but I also feel like all this power shit needs to end with Vecna, but they're just because like now you got this power. I can't see anybody with powers. I mean, yes, most of the military is dead, but like Will surviving and you still got powers after, or L surviving and you still got powers after, and the military trying to hunt you forever because they can use you as some kind of weapon. I just feel like a lot of them people that got powers gonna go. Like the girl Callie, it don't even make. They brought her back last minute. Now I was thinking that she could come back and help Elle because like she just randomly got power somewhere, but like the government already caught her and locked her up. I can see them killing her.
I think Mike is dying for sure.
I don't know. They having him step up for sure, but I just feel like if he go 11 gonna blow that man mind up. Like it's certain people that I just feel like if they die, it's gonna trigger something in somebody else to make them even stronger. So I don't know. That's why I feel like Vecna don't always fuck certain people up. But yes, like Will, it's like the story started with him in 11, but he's always kind of been a more of a main character than her, even in certain aspects. So like him dying, like I could just see that happening. Like you all of a sudden got these powers after all this shit. Like I can see you wanting to take out your op. Like you created this, you made this situation for me. I can like see them going together. But I don't know. That's why I was like, I like shows that keep me guessing. I don't always like watching stuff where I can just guess the whole plot.
This has been a fun first half of season 5.
And I can also get the atmosphere changing the kids, but it's like so he could just sense that you can sense DNA now. Like he's a psychic, so he can know what you got going on. But it's like, or if he tried to show himself to certain kids, do he just not appear to certain kids, and that's why it's like that because they not special. And then it's like he's even doing a different approach than he did with the other ones. Like with the teenagers at the school, he was like showing them they worst shit and snapping their ass up. But with the kids, it's like he pretending to be their friend. I know Vecna needs Will for something because why he let him live, and then the first scene with the Demogorgon, Vecna and Will. I mean, he might, but in a way, you just kind of hold yourself because now you just gave him a power up. Came out there talking shit. I'm still confused about how 8 survived the massacre Vecna did to the kids. That's a plot hole. That's not a plot hole. She was like adopted before all that happened. Do you remember like when Elle had memories when she was looking for her mom and they showed 11 and 8 like playing together, and I think somebody like adopted her or something. She wasn't there when all that happened. Like even in the flashbacks with the other kids, they never showed her. I don't think she was there then. And we don't know how many kids they did that to. Like we don't know. But
Hungry, man. God damn.
I think she got like adopted or some shit. I don't know. I don't think she was there when all that shit popped off. But then again, I'd have to go back and watch the scene from the hospital to see if she was in there when they was trying. I thought 11 was like I don't feel like seeing any other kids that would resemble Callie. I mean, it could be Vampire Diaries rules, like they kill him now, knowing everything connected to him will go with it. But I just don't under. I don't feel like the dimension would go because it was there before he existed. You can't take a whole dimension with you. I can see anything connected to the hive mind going if you don't know how to disconnect yourself from it. But like that dimension existed before he got sent over there, so you ain't make it. You didn't create the dimension. You think Vecna gonna transfer his mind into Will, and then the final battle will be L versus Will? That shit will be fucked up. That will be good ass fucking TV, but that's gonna be fucked up. Them having to fight each other, bro. I don't think Steve and Dustin's friendship is falling off. I just think they acting like siblings. Like Dustin is acting out because of Eddie. Nobody's like acknowledging Eddie the way he is. So I think he kind of like putting himself in a corner, and he's just acting out. But even with that, that's when you would risk your life for somebody the most. So I can definitely see like if somebody's life is on the line, one of them doing something. I feel like it could be Dustin. Like we thinking it's Steve, but I could feel like it's Dustin because he might want to be brave like Eddie and just be like he didn't run or whatever. I don't know, but that is some of these. That's I was like some of these situations about to be real sad real quick. Like I feel like they let us off a little easy for Thanksgiving. I don't know about for Christmas and New Year's. I feel like we might get hold for both. If you want to watch Welcome to Dairy, you got to be a Patreon. I'm watching it over there live every Sunday when it comes out. Trey don't watch horror stuff like that, so I watch it by myself, and then I just watch Gyeong Song Creature 2, the K drama. Y'all gotta get on Patreon. Y'all gotta be in other places. We be everywhere. Wonder how long the army has had eight. They probably captured her recently though, because they would have been tried to use that weapon to like find L or something maybe. They had to have her long enough to develop the technology to be able to use her as a weapon. So I don't know, maybe a year or two. I mean, yeah, he did say he needed Will one more time in the trailer, so I don't know. He definitely been playing a long game though, so maybe he letting Will feel like he getting one up, and maybe he gonna turn on him later, and it won't work out like he think. I don't think the upside down is man made. No, I just feel like people be messing with shit and they found another dimension. They said episode 8 was supposed to have a theatrical release. I don't know if that's true, but I'm watching it all at home, so notice they giving us the episodes on Christmas and not Christmas Eve. So I feel like they was trying to let y'all sleep good on Christmas Eve and enjoy y'all Christmas before they ruin it later on that night. Welcome to Dairy is amazing though. Y'all shop my store in support. I got soaps, lotions, oils, hair oils, perfume oils, all that jazz. Y'all can treat yourself or somebody else. I got gift cards online. Y'all can drop the code or give somebody a gift card. Um, do I think the wall represents the fence around that army base? But that wall covers the whole town, and in the center of it is Hawkins' lab. That may be like the perimeter of how far his powers can go. But what if the kids? Okay, so you're stupid. Got it. So what if the kids are gonna be placed in like different parts of the circle so that if he were to like kill them or use them, it would expand their radius even further. That could be what the kids are for because it's in a perfect circle. And then like Hawkins lab is in the middle. So if you took 12 kids and you stationed them at different points around that whole circle and used them how he did to open the gate with the other ones, but like just expand it, that shit would be crazy. You know what? It is like a clock, bitch. I ain't even think about that because they always play the clock sound for Vecna, and the clock is like one of his themes, and it's 1 through 12, and it's a circle, and then you got the shit in the middle, like the hands, like that the hands be on. So if he stationed them like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 around like a clock, and used all them to expand his radius, ain't no telling how far that shit will reach.
What the fuck?
Somebody just being stupid, bruh. Just typing random shit over and over again. Probably a damn bot. Yeah, I don't know if he's siphoning their mental energy, but when you think about, ooh, I gotta say, thank you. When you think about him and the clocks, now I don't remember. I'm gonna have to go back and watch. I don't remember the significance of the clock for him, but every time he was coming, somebody remember you would hear the clock toll, like you would hear like the bell toll on the clock, and then if you need 12 kids. You got Hawkins lab in the middle, surrounded by this circle, and then you put a child at each like number. Cause what if Will is what he gonna use one last time in the middle? Cause remember he said he need to use Will one more time. Like you got the 12 kids already, but what if you need him in the middle? Child, I don't know, but see how we talking and we making it make sense. Not that y'all think Pennywise would be Vecna. I do because
I'm good.
Pennywise is like eons old from a different universe. They literally feed on fear for breakfast. And then obviously Vecna got some stored somewhere because he won't even go in the cave for Max. So he up out of there. As soon as he get in his mind and figure out his worst fears, he up out of there. Like Henry is a human turned into a monster. Pennywise been a monster forever. Y'all gotta remember the difference. Pennywise ain't scared of nothing but a turtle. And the Native Americans made him scared of that. Pennywise is afraid of turtles. That's it. But he's afraid of turtles because when he came here and then the Native Americans clocked his teeth, the shit that they needed, like whatever he crashed landed here in, they took those shards, they carved some on him, and then they put him around to like lock him in Derry, to lock him in that forest. But they buried it in turtle shells, so that's why he's afraid of turtles. And then like in that universe, there's like an entity that's like a galactic entity that's like a turtle. That's like the only thing he afraid of. Let me see who ordered. Zari, thank you for the order. I'm gonna package your order in a second. This shit annoying as fuck, bro. Ain't got nothing else to do. I'm gonna get your stuff together if you hear, Zari. Thank you for your order. If anybody else wants to order, like I said, I can package it while we live. Y'all be tearing this hair oil up, Zari. So if y'all didn't know, like I said, if y'all new here, I know we do reactions, but I sell stuff too. These are my hair oils. I got holiday soap. This is ribbon candy. This is Christmas cookies. Let me see what else you got. You got 3 candy cane lane soaps. This is candy cane lane. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. You got a cotton candy soap. And then you got 2 candy cane lotions. You got frosted sugar plum. And then you got 2 winter sample bundles. So these are my winter bundles for my oils if you want to try my body oils. I got a couple of sample packs left. The winter version has a shimmer in them if you shake them up. And then I got the popular scents that my store normally sells too. Alright, I got all your stuff. I just got to get a box for it. I might be able to fit this in here. Let me see. Do you think all of the current kids will survive Welcome to Dairy? I don't know. I know a couple of them are like in the, because this is a prequel. A couple of them I think might be connected to people later on, so they probably do. I don't know about every one of them though. Why you can't play? Can't even play In the Wind and Peace? Why not? You feel like one of the main four is likely gone to die, and my money is on Mike. No one expects their leader to die. Maybe the OG Vecna clock is a key to his defeat, and Hawkins Lab might have it for some reason. I don't know. My brain hurts. Please. His old clock was still in the house though when they was in there when they beat him last time, didn't it? When they was in his house, that clock was still in there, I think. Do y'all believe the theory that Elle unlocked the door for the Demogorgon to take Will? I mean, she could have unknowingly, but it's like, oh, because of the bot, man, please, I could have did that. Not that. Wait, let's continue. Remember, I mentioned my sister ships Mike and Will. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's a lot of people doing that, but can't be with people if you're dead. So. Let me finish episode 4 while that's crazy.
Like I said, Max is getting out in the next 3 episodes.
I feel like I don't know why. I feel like Vecna had to maybe like just recover, or there's like a thicker plan to this we not seeing. Cause if you knew she's been inside your head, um, unless he just now finding out she's in there, why wouldn't you have sent somebody to like kill her before if she was like a problem? It's like all this shit happening now at the same time is kind of like wow, but I might not be able to fit this all in here. I might have to go get a bigger box. Yeah.
Wait, all those soaps?
Huh?
All those soaps?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that box looks small.
Do y'all think they should explain where the upside down came from, or do you think it's one of those things that are better left unexplained? I don't feel like they have to explain it though, because some shit just exists. It's just when people start playing with shit they ain't got no business and you find out about it.
United States government.
Like,
That's that.
happy late Thanksgiving, happy holidays. My tape loud, sorry, yo. Do it one more time, because the post office like to throw things. Wait, can Vecna's pets go through that wall? If not, interesting. I think they can, because every time they tried to track them, like they always seem like they lost them at a certain point. So I think they can go inside the wall, because that's probably where they took the kids. I don't think anybody else can come through it. But I feel like whatever he's plotting is definitely going on behind the wall. That's why he made it so like nobody could find him back there. Nobody could like see what was going on. Like it's a reason. I feel like it's more than just the kids. But when Dustin did the whole diameter and it made a wall around the perimeter of Hawkins with Hawkins' lab in the middle, that shit definitely means something. King pass me that plastic bag right there, the bubble wrap. Zari, if you watching, I'm gonna put you 2 free gifts in here because you always ordering. What?
This is smart.
Hmm?
The bubble wrap.
Oh yeah, because they like to throw shit if it's perfume and oil.
I don't know why you bitches keep coming back, bro.
Use the space I have to make sure all this down in here good. Hold on. That's better. Is that you, Zari? Because I hate that YouTube like change y'all names. I don't know why they change people profile names. So now it'd be hard for me to tell who's who because y'all names is different. Okay. Thank you so much and happy holidays to you and your family. Tell your mama and them I appreciate them having you staying in the store.
I'm tired now.
How long we been talking?
Almost 2 hours.
But yeah, I'm excited though. I feel like it's something that got everybody like excited and watching, and everybody like it's cool to have that show. Like you don't get that as often as you used to back in the day. Where you get that one show where almost everybody watching and it's good and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try to hold out hope that it ends on a good note. Like it may not be the ending we want, but as long as it makes sense and it's good, then I'm cool with that. And then My Hero, of course, amazing. But that's all we gonna say about that. If y'all not watching My Hero, y'all should. It's so much stuff come out in January, bruh. Not thanks for helping me get through this work day. Of course. And then I'm probably gonna be streaming on Twitch early because I'm trying to get back to 18v18 tonight.
Fucking,
I had fun.
I want to fucking listen down.
But
What's the shit called? Eskimo Hood Slush.
you have to ride and go get you one unless you try the new place that's over there.
I tried that place before. That place, alcohol was too fucking strong.
Ooh,
The place over there we passed by.
the one on the highway?
Mm-hmm.
When you tried it?
Months ago.
So why wouldn't I be like, I want to try? You wouldn't say like, well, they drinks be too strong.
That was for me. Like you might like the way they flavor. I'm different.
If they too strong for you, then I ain't gonna like them. So
You know how people just don't have a good balance.
you're excited for Free Run season 2? Mm-hmm. Not that I missed y'all, please. We literally be around somewhere every day. Get out of just being on YouTube. We on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch. I be on Patreon live now. Like Patreon has a live feature if y'all didn't know. Even if you can't afford a tier and you sign up for the free tier, when I go live, everybody's able to watch it and then it just goes in the tier later. So like if y'all miss me, show up. We be here. Even Trey had been streaming for a little while, like streaming here and there, randomly playing Rivals. So like all the links is in the description under the videos. We always somewhere damn near every day. I know I be anyway.
Yeah,
I stream 5 days a week. I be on Patreon sometimes after that. Like I'm always somewhere.
Yeah, Tasha's always somewhere. Trey not so much, but Tasha's more than like somewhere. Tasha's somewhere.
Yeah, because I mean, what's
Trey.
the purpose of doing content if you're not gonna do content? I ain't trying to be working a regular job. I'm trying to do content. I ain't trying to be out here getting shot up trying to drop off somebody Uber because people ignorant. And get your good.
Yep, sure do.
I need to log in to Rivals today and get my rewards.
Trey got other stuff cooking.
Gotta learn how to multitask. You can cook and still do stuff.
No.
Well, that's just you choosing not to do it.
It is because I was multitasking my ass off for years. I'm good.
Well, shit happened when it happened though. It's people that's been doing stuff for years.
Mm-hmm.
Child, I can let me. Speaking of, because the video I saw today was crazy. I seen the video that was like when they get rid of one pawn, they place it with another one, and that shit was ignorant. Cause they be talking about how all these young influencers be dying out of nowhere now. Like once cause they get money their way and not like certain people way. And then how some of these folks just came out of nowhere and be blowing up. So like that was like a whole thing. I seen another influencer pass away on TikTok for like a car accident or something like that, and they were number like 24. I watch his mom though, cause I think they all did content. Him, his brother, and his mama. If y'all didn't, what? If y'all didn't tune in on Twitch when they was playing Nightmare 4 on Rivals, y'all missing out. Those streams were hilarious. Listen, I think that shit got like a week left. That shit was fun. They should have already had something ramping to go after that. Hell, I'll fight Santa at this point. Bring some elves out.
No Marvel got a Santa?
Probably. Y'all know what? I want to watch that new anime called Sanda. But it's about like Santa and some shit about kids or something like that. I heard that was pretty dope. Child, who Marvel ain't got at this point? They probably do got everybody. Yeah, I've seen like so many influencers all under the age of 30 that's making like bank on TikTok and now they like all dead. And I'm just like, that shit is so crazy to me. Okay, Ivy. They already changed that shit too, I think. Or they're about to on Rivals about the team stuff. Like they made it so like I don't know if they did it yet, but like once you finish your goals, like you end up off the team, so you can like join somebody else's team and stuff like that.
I
Because
told you they were
everybody
gonna
was
change.
complaining about it.
I told they were gonna change it fast. I said that shit last night.
That's why I feel like when you ask how long you think that game would last, I feel like it will last a while because they actually listen. It's a lot of games they don't listen to the right shit. But like if it's shit like
They listen to a lot of games. Listen to influencers
right,
who are the 1% that are pro players and be like, "Oh, change this, change," and they game die out.
yeah, we
Whereas Marvel
played
Rivals is
18
listening to a lot of people.
Trey streamed last night and we played 18v18, so y'all missed out. That shit was ignorant as fuck. We all need to go in as like the same character. I had people laughing early because like imagine 18 Moon Knights. And like we all the moon are you the moon. Just boomeranging the fuck out of everybody, bitch. Unks everywhere. I love it. Chaos. On Rivals, they have a basically like a team deathmatch. It's 18v18. That shit was fun. I was getting my ass whooped, but it was fun. And it gives you a chance to play other characters. Cause you could double and triple it. Like you ain't gotta just everybody ain't gotta pick different characters.
Oh, Santa Claus tripping in Marvel, bro.
You went up against a full team of pennies? Bitch, I know it's mine's everywhere. Legs gone. Ankles missing. I feel like everybody should do Jeff and just shoot water at everybody.
Yo, that's fucking crazy.
But I like the modes that make me want to play the game because they get annoying playing against other people that's stupid as fuck. Like I can be good, and two of my teammates can be good, but then you might have three dumbasses on your team, and then everybody on the other team pro players. So you just hold. Like I get tired of them builds like that. It's like I'm tired of it. Oh, Santa is an Omega level mutant.
Yes, he's an Omega level mutant. Fucking crazy.
Interesting. I feel like I've read that before somewhere. I don't know why I feel like this came up before, like some years ago, during a
His
conversation.
sack has infinite capacity containing gifts for everyone on Earth.
I feel it. Cause how you
He
able
can
to go across the world at night,
He can instantly tell if someone's good or bad.
and he got to be able to teleport, bro. Cause how you hitting everybody's house in one night?
His ability is also described as magical, with some even suggesting he could be Sorcerer Supreme. He has used magic to transform mutants into toys and control memories.
Why would y'all want to nerf Penny? Penny
He
don't even be
possesses
doing all that.
abilities like telepathy, shape shifting, and reality bending.
That's why I was like, cause how you hitting everybody house in the world in one night? Gotta be teleporting. I don't know how much longer we gonna be here though, but if y'all want to order and y'all want y'all order packed on stream, y'all can click the link. Everything is 35% off. Support small business. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all again. All them people that camped out at midnight to get them Target swag bags in the fucking 20 and 30-degree cold weather to wake up and get Uno cards, nerds, and some fucking lip gloss, hilarious. And I don't care if you mad about it, because why would you do that? Them motherfuckers playing y'all face every day and y'all let them. Every day. Well, it don't even matter because I just got in line to get something free. I ain't spend no money. But you wasted 12 hours of your time for what?
Uno card.
Wasted 8 hours of your time for what in the fucking freezer cold to get some goddamn lip balm and Uno cards and some fucking nerds. You saw someone on live waiting outside of Target. Man, I'm talking about some of the like. It's just the spirit of blinging Black Friday, but the deals back then when you used to bust a motherfucker upside their head because some shit was on sale, like this shit ain't no real sale. Y'all just gullible.
Bucky announces 2 new Texas locations for next year.
Why the fuck gaming chair $100, but for Black Friday is 98? Hell of a deal. Hell of a deal. Like bills is too thick and America is too ignorant for me to be going out there. And then the way I seen so many people, I'd be like, what do y'all be doing with y'all TVs that y'all need a TV every Black Friday? Like every Black Friday, y'all need the same flat screen? Child, I was looking at I went to Walmart today to get me a vacuum because I needed one, and the vacuum was $34. To me, that's a deal because you ain't getting no big size regular vacuum that you plug in the wall for $38, $34 no more. I was in and out under 50. Took me 10 minutes to get that vacuum. I think I got some Tupperware because the lid stick under the bottom, and I got me these Reese's sticks, and that was it. I went to Dollar Tree after that because I needed to get some sugar free candy for my mom before I sent them their Christmas box, and that was it. Like people, all you have to do is look for shit on TikTok. The people that work there gonna tell you the gag every time. I seen Target employees saying them bags not worth it, and nobody wanted to fucking listen because they wanted a bag. They giving you a bag this big for 5 items this small, and you might have a 10% chance of getting a ninja slushy. 100, you got to be the first 100 in line. Then out of them 100, only 10 getting something that's worth getting. And you a part of the problem. Amazon got bum ass deals though, and this why y'all get your pockets are worded all the time. All they literally asked of us was to not shop big stores from before Thanksgiving until December 2nd. But imagine had everybody came together and not bought anything, the kind of deals y'all could have had going into December. Everything would have been 85, 95% off because they would have had to move that product because it's all Christmas inventory. Everything would have been a fucking $5 or less. But y'all, nobody wants to fucking listen because y'all just want to be the first to do some shit and get some content. Can't nobody tell me not to do nothing, so I'm gonna go anyway. And this why we ain't gonna never progress as a society. Cause back in civil rights days, them motherfuckers boycotted bitches that weren't fucking with them for over a year. And y'all can't do it a damn week. Amazon shit gonna be the same price this week and next month and 3 months later and whatever. Half of that shit they mark up and down all year anyway. Them shit ain't no real deals. That's not real stuff. It's always about nobody gonna tell me to do this because I'm grown. Be grown and stupid. This why you voted the way you did. Cause you fucking stupid. So just keep being fucking stupid. The most coming together thing I've seen was when people lost their food stamps, everybody coming together to give people food. So much so that they just reinstated them bitches like, well, they not starving no way, so might as well give them back. Y'all got to play the long game, bruh. We supposed to be boycotting Target since January. They ended DEI. They don't care if you brown, black, gay, whatever. So why do you care about their prices? JC Penney's coming out the woodwork with a fucking Black Friday sale. Who still shop at JC Penney's other than like old people? Don't nobody be talking about no damn JC Penney's. It's like you could not shop for a week, but I'm gonna miss the deals. They're not deals. You getting a gaming chair that was $100 last week for $98 today, and if nobody shopped, it might be $40 next week. To game what exactly? Your raggedy ass on Minecraft. Your raggedy ass on Roblox and Fortnite. Yes, JCPenney's still open. Now JCPenney's do have good sales, but you gotta know when to hit them. They be having $3 sales, like $3 or less. When they had them pink tag sales, but you gotta know where to go. But nope, I gotta get a gaming chair so my raggedy ass can stream Fortnite. Cause I'm Daquan Jr. I'm Ninja Squared. Let me stream. I'm just fucking with y'all though. Y'all can do whatever the fuck y'all want to do. Like I said, what I feel like people miss is that you can boycott and not completely cut somebody off. If you shop at Target every week, if you took it down to once a week, I mean, if you shop every week and you went down to once a month, that's 3 weeks they ain't getting no money from you. That's still hurting their pockets. I used to go to Starbucks every Saturday. Ask Trey. Every Saturday, I would drop packages off, take my kids with me, and stop at Starbucks. Now I can count on my hands how many times I've probably been to Starbucks this year. I don't go like that. And when I do, I'm going to go because they got a deal or I'm getting something free. Y'all supposed to shop local. And like I said, Walmart knew they was going to be the villain at some point because they got rid of local markets. Now when you in the country, all you see in the town is Walmart. They can't go nowhere else. You might have a Kroger. Don't nobody want to go there. They got rid of Kmart. And this will be the perfect time for Kmart to make a comeback. While everybody boycotting people. Because everybody will go to Kmart. They layaway used to be bomb. Like Kmart could literally turn around and make a comeback this year. Be like Spear Halloween and just buy some locations, put a Kmart on them and stock them bitches, y'all in the money. Not that why am I catching strays, I buy my pants from JCPenney's. Listen, I ain't judging you because I go to JCPenney sometimes too and my grandma like it. But I'm just saying, what YNs you know in this day and age really like, oh, let me go stand in line at JCPenney's. JCPenney line was wrapped around the store today when I seen the TikTok. For what? So you can get a Snoopy snow globe? Alright. Like, alright. Y'all just here free and lose y'all fucking mind. I guess somebody was like the YNs getting inventive because they had you seen them black boys standing outside them bars with like food and like games, but it was supposed to be like from to like let them in. They was like the people getting smarter. That's what I was like. That's how they get y'all every time. This is what they doing in real life. Swag bag. And why would you even call someone a swag bag with no swag in it? Well, where the swag at? Uno? Not even Uno. What's the new one that came out? Not even like just regular basic ass fucking Uno. Fucking nerds gummies. Or whatever the nerds clusters with the little gummies. Some fucking shit with some electrolytes in it and an elf lip gloss. There's some shit they had back stock they couldn't get rid of and put in some bags and gave it to y'all. Why we don't have like Black Friday food deals at the grocery store? Eggs 99 cents for like 3 dozen. 50 cents on a gallon of milk. Quarter for some bread. So people can stock up and feed themselves. Nope, it's always some bullshit you don't need. Or you ain't gonna know where it's at in like 4 weeks. Like, child, if Kmart came back, it'll be a wrap.
What? I just don't care about it. It's not something I even think about. I don't even be remembering when it is.
I seen that if your Dollar Tree got hair products, I forgot the brand, they was on sale for a quarter.
I mean,
They white people hair products though, like
when it happens, I just be like, oh,
curlers and shit. Like, why I can't go on Black Friday and get some steaks for like $2? They gonna always sell you some bullshit, you know. Give them another flat screen and some Tupperware, guys. Some towels that's gonna disintegrate or be crunchy after you wash them the first time. America has a problem because the way I see people dumpster dive for shit and don't nothing be wrong with it, but y'all would rather throw that shit away than like give it to like a shelter or something is crazy. I think I seen a lady. Was it Bed Bath and Beyond? I don't know. With some place that sell like blankets and towels. All that shit still wrapped up with the tag on it, like ain't nothing wrong with it in the garbage. And then on top of that, if security catch you, they be trying to arrest your ass. It's in the garbage. Is that not public after that? When you throw shit away, ain't that like public? And like a homeless man came to while the girl was getting stuff, so she like gave him some towels and blankets. I'm like, why? You know what I'm saying? And that's probably why security had to stop homeless people from getting it. But y'all would rather homeless people be down and out than y'all like donate the shit. Child be like, I don't know what the fuck they be doing. I be seeing people like farmers. Oh, who was that? I don't know who you are, but thank you for the gifts. And we don't accept payments for mod status because I don't know you by this name. I don't even know what this say. Somebody call. Somebody called Will. Will, is that what they're supposed to say, child? I don't know who that is. Sometimes the employees do that to get it later. But like they not supposed to have it neither. I mean, if they throwing it away and I work there, shit, yeah, let me get it. But like it could be like the small list of inconvenience and stuff, and they throw shit away. I was fussing at my grandma last night because I told her Bath and Body Works had a Black Friday sale where if you buy 3 things, I mean, if
Watch, just
I
don't.
know that's why I was like, it is what it is, child. Um, that's just like for Black Friday today for Bath and Body Works. If you buy 3, you get 4 free, so you get 7 for the price of 3. But then somebody was like, but next week everything finna be $5, like $4.95. And she got excited. I was like, oh, so we still using Bath and Body Works even though your grandchild make all this stuff? She got so quiet. But I don't be wanting to bother you. But you want to spend money when I could just send you some
What she
stuff.
say?
She don't want to bother me.
Oh, okay, that's where you get it from then.
I told you I get that anyway from my mom and my grandma. Like,
That's
but
what,
she be like, cause I have to sell it. Like I don't want to take money out your mouth. Not like I can't make it, but I'm like, last time I asked her if she had stuff, she was like she had too much, so that's why I ain't never sent her no more.
Mhm. Oh, I'm finna go take this turkey out the oven.
I didn't know you put it in the oven.
Yeah, trying to warm it up.
When I worked in retail, it would have to be damaged out for insurance
Why is it
purposes.
up there twice?
I don't know, but I seen videos where like they were showing like just bunches of vegetables and fruit thrown away on the side of the road, and somebody was like, "Oh, sometimes farmers do that because like whoever they were supposed to give it to, like they contract fell through, or the people wouldn't pay the contract, so they throw it away." I was like, if you farmed it though, and you just gonna throw it away because ain't nobody pay for it, why still wouldn't you donate it? That make y'all look stupid as fuck too. Like you done spent months farming something, and you rather throw that shit on the side of the road because the grocery store didn't pay for it, or the government didn't pay for it, or whoever's supposed to pay for it, you just gonna throw it away?
That's what farmers markets are for, at least.
But like, even if it's too much for you to do that, or you don't have one in your area, why wouldn't you donate the food when there's people literally fucking starving? Like at this point, Africans make fun of us. Like y'all remember how the gag in the '90s, like, "Oh, eat your food, kids," because there's kids starving in Africa. I've seen Africans do that parody to us now. There's kids starving in America. Don't waste your food, and they not even lying. Like that shit is absolutely crazy.
You mean to tell me Africans are hitting us with the in the
Yep.
arm? That's crazy. Africans are hitting us with the in the
And I'm waiting on the new gaslight.
That's
I'm waiting on the new gaslight from the government because that man that got shot, Charlie Kirk, his wife 8 weeks pregnant. Ain't he been dead 12 weeks or 10 weeks? How long he been dead?
He
They
died
said his
October 14th. He died October
that's been
14th.
10 weeks, right? Or no? He died in October.
Yes.
Maybe it ain't been that long then.
George Floyd birthday or something that is.
Let me see how long he been. That's why I was like, October ain't been that long ago though, so that might not be that long.
Was that
Somebody
a
saying he
Sunday?
been dead like 10 weeks and she 8 weeks pregnant. So I don't know
Was
how
it
accurate that
14th?
is.
Something? No, no. That was the day. No, that was the day
Hold
that
on,
they
cause
made.
people typing.
That was the day he was supposed to get like something. Like it was supposed to be his day or something. So it was before then.
He died in September, not October. So
Yeah. So, ooh. And how
so
many
that
weeks?
has been 10 weeks, right? And they say she 8 weeks pregnant. Now I don't know how accurate that is. He died the day before 9/11.
Mm.
I don't know how accurate that is, but I've seen that online already. So I'm waiting on the gaslighting of who baby that is because how your dead husband get you pregnant.
Ooh.
And they already said that she was sleeping with some of them folks that's in office who I ain't gonna name allegedly, but we'll see.
That's fucking crazy. Oh, I need DNA test.
What you gotta do with that?
I
That
need
shooting he
DNA
won.
test.
They ain't gonna do nothing but gaslight the public like her husband got her pregnant before he died, or
Bullshit.
that all them people in government already do whole shit and they never come out.
Cause
So
you know
like,
what? Because they already got kids, right?
yeah, they got 2,
And you know what?
and don't let her be pregnant with a boy, cause she got 2 girls.
Oh my God, yes. Oh my God, yes.
Not that damn so it ain't Charlie's baby. Why you type that like that? Child, now where's Maury? He probably come out of retirement for that one.
Because all you have to do is run that DNA with the other kid's DNA.
To see how much of a DNA match it
Yeah,
is.
and it would all be equal. It would all be the same.
They
Or
gonna
you
find
can,
a way to rig it so that.
and you can run it against his father's, her kids.
But they not gonna do that because they're white. They're not gonna do that.
Oh man, I need.
She gonna disappear or go into hiding or some shit gonna happen.
But
like,
it won't matter because the girls more like go look like him, and his parents go look at that kid like eventually, because eventually. Oh man, Charlie, are you there?
Child, don't be repeating that shit. That stupid ass shit them kids just do getting their booty holes snatched.
I read it wrong anyway.
I mean, it's more to the process, but
Hey man.
Candace Owens gonna be all over this. Child, they talking about something that man that Candace Owens probably had something going on because they was like she was crying more than the wife was. But that ain't my business. That white folks' business. So I was just letting y'all know what I heard on the internet in case y'all interested in white folks' business. So Erica Vance sounds nice. I've heard that too.
That's crazy work.
That man do not love his wife.
Who?
JD Vance. His wife is like Indian or something. And you pro everything white and trying to change her religion. So was your wife not Muslim when you married her? So why all of a sudden now that you vice president you want her to be Christian? You trying to make her be in public, you need to accept Christianity. That's not how that work, babe.
She chose that.
That's not how that works.
She knew who she married.
Mm-hmm. Or she got paid to do it.
She knew who she
Because when he wearing wigs and fucking couches or some shit like that before he became vice president,
I have no idea.
They have like memes of him.
Hey, you know what, y'all? I believe this is why Shadow is blacklisted.
Our channel is what it is because YouTube just asked. It is what it is at this point.
Shit.
Did y'all see the photo of her not wearing her ring ring? No, I don't even probably know what that lady looked like on a good day, so no. I don't look at pictures of none of them folks.
That lady could walk past me on the street, I would not know what the fuck that lady
Not y'all seen the pictures of him being a throat goat. I seen him on that runway and he was walking by and the paparazzi was like, make sure you don't suck any dick on your way to wherever he is. That shit crazy. I'm like, yo, can you imagine back in the day saying that shit to a president while they walking by? You would have been fucking snatched up and they would have probably been doing some shit to your ass. Like the government at this point in America is a fucking joke. A fucking joke. I remember the man fainting behind him doing a press conference. I don't know if he had a stroke, and I don't know who that was, but I mean, what would y'all expect him to do anyway? But shop self care, self love, you know. Get you some hair oil, some Christmas soap, some lotions, some roll on perfume or something, some room sprays, you know. You know. Clean cotton, get you some room spray. You could use it as linen spray or, you know, body spray if you want. Not what if the baby come out black? I'm finna go because I'm not playing with y'all, bro. That's crazy sad to say. What if the baby comes out black? That is wild. After we end this, I'm probably gonna take a little break and I'm probably finna straight up just get on Twitch for the rest of the night. Cause I'm bored and I'm trying not to go to sleep. Remember when Charlie Kirk was saying black music was destructive? And yeah, we saw that, child. Not him singing R. Kelly to Candace Owens. Oh. Child, listen. Again, white folks' business. They ain't got nothing to do with me. But God is good. That's all I can say. Do 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 all. Yeah, I'll probably end up posting them tomorrow. I probably won't have time to post them tonight, but the last two I'll post on the same day so people can watch them. I'll probably post 3 when I get up and 4 later on in the day.
Can I get to the yams?
Did y'all see Young Joyce actress look just like her? Mm-mm. I thought that was her.
Put that turkey in the oven. Got the house smelling real good. I'm about to go eat, y'all. I'm hungry. But I also want to go. No, I don't need to go get that. See if my ass still.
You probably can just find more places that's similar and see if.
No, I'm talking about something else. Nah, I ain't gonna go get that. Like
So what you talking about now?
candy. I want some candy.
Kind of candy.
I don't know. Like Reese's for one, but I get my Reese's from HEB.
I bought some more of them Jello things too in the drawer too.
We had smoked turkey, so you know the smell is good. Oh fuck.
No, she didn't visit, but we enjoyed the holidays. She be scared to travel thanks to ice. So she probably won't visit till my son graduates, and I'll probably have to go pick her up.
Oh shit. I gotta find out what his fucking graduation gonna be anyway, so I know where exactly to drive to. We gotta be up at fucking 6 o'clock, bro.
Well, you finna gonna go or
Yeah, we can go.
anybody got anything else they want to share? Any questions, comments, current events, thoughts?
I don't know why I got dressed up like we were finna go to lunch.
I don't know, because I look like a bum and I was looking at you and came up here like, damn, that's how you feel?
I wouldn't. It fucking force a habit.
Don't forget, if y'all are here and y'all not a member on Patreon, we do have a free tier. So when I go live, y'all can watch with us when we go live. If you got it like that for the holidays, you can welcome to sign up. Full reactions of Stranger Things is on there.
Full reaction to Stranger Things up same night.
You feel good about that?
Hell, fuck yeah.
And we just got through watching Ghost Stories in the dub. If anybody cares for foolishness,
But there's a big black man chasing you. Kimi no Koto.
Child, I'll beat the fuck out of everybody on that cast and come home. Don't play with me like that.
What?
Did you see the video I posted in TikTok when the police got called because they thought somebody was like fighting, and when the police pulled up, the lady was like, she wouldn't open the door. She was like, hello. And they was like, police. They was like, we got called for a disturbance, so can you open up so we can see if everything okay? She was like, we're fine. We're watching baddies. And the police couldn't do no motherfucking laugh. They tried to like turn their head. The motherfuckers started laughing, bro. I'm like, you could still hear the baddies in the background, them fighting while the police was at the door. That shit was hilarious. I don't know why they showing a teaser all a year in advance, but that's me.
Because it was supposed to be a trailer. It was supposed to be a trailer now because the movie was supposed to come. I forgot when the movie was supposed to come out. Fuck.
Like May, right?
May,
When it's supposed
yeah.
to come out like
So
summer.
you pushed the movie back.
But we getting a trailer for that before Spider Man, and Spider Man come out first.
Uh-huh.
Interesting. Yeah, I'll probably start on Welcome to Derry for like 8:15 or 8:30 on Sunday.
Fucking we get Spider-Man trailer next month or the beginning of February. I forgot. Well, not next month. The beginning of the end of January, beginning of February. I don't know why I think we're in December right now. So you know,
They always say it's news dropping about Dragon Ball, but I mean we'll see. But y'all enjoy y'all rest of y'all holiday weekend. I know some of y'all got 3 and 4 days off. Y'all get to sit around and eat leftovers and watch anime and shit. So y'all enjoy. We need an Avenger trailer for all these leaks we getting. Just for them to give you a trailer and leak more shit that ain't in the trailer. So I mean it is what it is. I be avoiding all that shit. People ask me have I seen shit? Nope. And I don't want to.
should have gotten another Doctor Strange. Yeah. Because
It's a lot
he's
of
supposed
shit we
to be
shoulda got.
talking about the incursion. So where's the Doctor Strange movie?
It's a lot of shit we should have got, but like people like Russian stuff, so you get what you get.
Like,
All I know is as soon as they cast Cynthia Erivo as Storm, I'm cutting Marvel off. I don't care what they come out with after. I'm good on that.
yeah, I
And
would.
that's how you boycott. You cut a motherfucker off at the root. I don't care what y'all come out with after that. I ain't watching it. I get so sick of them fucking hitting the DC, and because somebody popular for the fucking moment, because she done sung and danced for y'all motherfucking ass and Wicked, now they want to make her Storm like it ain't several other fucking options.
There's
Like
so many better options for Storm, bro.
I seen a picture of her before and after Wicked, and like if she looked like she did before Wicked, she probably actually could have pulled it off. I don't know if that fucking Wizard of Oz curse is real. Even my girl Michelle, they got her looking crazy now. She don't even look like herself no more. Michelle Yao,
I know.
I'm like, she don't even look like herself. Like, what do y'all be going through? I don't give a fuck what kind of relationship you got with Disney. Like, y'all, the thing that pissed me off about y'all is as long as it's people that did not know who this lady was before Wicked. Like I've seen several people then be like, "Oh, I didn't even know she looked like that because I ain't know her before Wicked." Now, it's like now all of a sudden she y'all fave because she can sing. Like she already could sing, but it's like people forget. Oh, black people ain't got culture. We ain't got no culture. But you didn't try to come over here and play every cultural black icon that we got. That's how you get your chicks. They either have to make a character up for you, or you playing Harriet Tubman. They talking about she supposed to play Shaka Khan or some shit like that. I'm like, you. Why is you playing all these people? Like it ain't.
Shaka Khan.
Why is it not like other people? Where the UK black folks at that you could represent since that's where you from? What UK black icons y'all got that you could play?
That is a good choice. The girl from Centers. That's a good choice.
It's several good choices besides her. They, like X-Men not a musical. So what is y'all trying to get her for?
And she like Storm is supposed to be young, and we supposed to get her with the new T'Challa. No.
I know she played Jesus Christ Superstar. I'm like, child, that's why I be like, no, because like y'all play too fucking much. But that's Hollywood, and as soon as y'all play, I'm gonna play right back and cut all that shit off. I'm canceling Disney Plus, and I ain't watching that shit no fucking more. Y'all not gonna ruin that for me, bruh. And if y'all do, I'm done. I really mean that shit. I'll go back and watch shit on DC before I watch her be Storm. You could play whoever the fuck you want to play, but you ain't finna play her. Not and me watch it. But y'all enjoy y'all day. Y'all have a good one. So, you know, we are where we are now. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend. And if y'all come into Twitch, I will see y'all in like 20 minutes. Because I'm probably going to go and start streaming early. So, y'all have a good weekend.
Y'all have a good one, man.